Viewer discretion is advised.
What you want, what you want, what you gonna do? Stop! Now! Stop! Heads up! Bad boys, what you gonna do? Smoke some marijuana, I'm a marijuana smoker! Roll up! What you gonna do? Hold it!
Cops is filmed on location with the men and women of law enforcement. All suspects are innocent until proven guilty in a court of law.
So I'm part of the community response team. It's a team that works out of the special investigations section that focuses on apprehending gang members and making gun arrests. And I like to see our proactive policing actually make a difference in the community. When the crime rate goes down, that basically means we're doing a good job because less crimes are occurring.
Yankee 21, we're going to have that 215 vehicle.
20 is RP device.
Alright, southbound Grant, he sees us. Alright, so we had a carjacking the other night. We just saw the suspect vehicle. He's supposedly armed with a gun. He saw us and now he's hitting corners. We're just trying to catch up with him. Clear right. Are they in Silva 900?
10 foot copy, come for 25087, all of the units, copy.
Yankee 21 in pursuit of an armed 215 vehicle.
Southbound American from sure.
It's going to be a white Chevy Impala, Nevada plates.
No pedestrian traffic.
Southbound California,
No traffic.
traffic's light and yielding, no pedestrian traffic.
If I get a chance, I'm gonna ram it.
Southbound Grant from Worth. Northbound Lincoln. Speeds at 35.
Again, I'm gonna ram him.
Behind that unit.
All right, legal intervention used at 7th and Lincoln.
Still going.
Still going.
7th and Lincoln.
All right, he's westbound 8th now, passing French Camp.
Westbound 8th passing French Camp.
300 from that right behind.
All right, he's getting ready to go northbound I-5 now. He's on the on-ramp.
Get CHP on the way.
We're in pursuit of an armed carjacking vehicle. We've already rammed his rear once. We're trying to catch up to him. He's weaving in and out of traffic. He caught over, man. I don't know if he got off. Yep, he got off. All right, he got off on Stanislaus.
Come on.
All right, he's eastbound Lafayette now. Southbound Grant. Speeds at 45, no traffic.
If he goes low speed and they turn it, if you're able to take him out.
He's getting back on the crosstown.
Dude, we're gonna have to have the second unit take over because our brakes are getting hot.
All right. Hey, second unit, you guys want to take over? Our brakes are getting hot.
57, I'll take over. Looks like he's going to take the Golden Gate exit. Might be able to try to use legal intervention.
Dad, I have almost no braking power whatsoever.
You're good, man. Just do what you gotta do.
I just took him out.
Are you 96?
No harm at all. No harm, sir. No harm, sir. I apologize. I got scared, sir. I apologize, sir.
Sit up.
I got scared, sir. No, sir.
Why'd you run from us?
Yeah, I got scared, sir. I got scared, man. I'm being honest, though, man.
So we rammed him like 7th and Lincoln. We hit him on the driver's side rear. He spun out a little bit but kept going. Yeah, I think we have a flat tire. That's about it though.
Dude, I thought you guys were really going to lose it on that
Well,
one.
we were getting real loose. That's why we had you come up because like we could just feel the rear end just giving out.
Yeah. He couldn't get around this. Semi right here. So what I did was he slowed down just a little bit, and I found a chance to pit him out, and I pit him out.
Good for you, man. Good job. You okay?
Nobody got hurt. Yeah.
All right. Okay.
Hey, that car belongs to my baby mama.
Who's your baby mama?
My baby mama's Jasmine.
You said this was your baby mama's car.
Yes, sir.
Okay, so how did you come by it? Why are you driving it?
I ended up driving because we had got an argument, so I was just like, well, I'm taking the car, I'm gonna go for a drive.
What's the argument about?
We just got an argument because we didn't agree on things. Like certain things, like her like taking away my son, and like it just got into just like real personal.
Was there anyone in the car when you drove off in it?
No, sir. No, I didn't try not to make a big scene because I don't like, you know.
Okay, did you know this is her car?
Yeah, this is her car, yes.
Okay, why did you run?
I freaked out. I just panicked, you know. I thought I was like, when I'm like in a panic, I'm known to make bad decisions. I panic, you know. I just like what am I gonna do? Like, I should have stopped. But I didn't.
Did you feel us hit you way back in the city? The first time we hit you?
And I was just, the adrenaline was going. I didn't feel nothing. I was just panicked.
And then,
I was really panicked.
What were you thinking right here when you got hit by the police car?
I thought I was gonna flip over because I see my whole back end go over. Went over the truck. I said, oh, man.
Okay. And then did you run on foot?
And then when I got out the car, I got out the car, ran around the car like, cause you know what I mean. I was stuck. And my ears are ringing, and I see him with the gun. I see him.
He's not here anymore. I know what you're talking about.
Yeah, he came with the gun. He put it at me. I said, oh, like don't shoot. I mean, I don't want no harm no more. You feel me? I was like, I'm good. You feel me? I just gave up. Like I can't do nothing.
You know how many stop signs you ran? Honestly, how many red lights you ran?
Honestly,
how many people you endangered?
I know I endangered a lot of people. I know I ran more stop signs. I did lights though.
I'll give it to you. I mean, you can drive.
I mean, that's not the. I was hoping I was gonna get away, but hell no, man.
You asked if baby mama can get the car? Did you see the car?
Yeah.
Your front wheel's falling off. The car's not going here.
That's another thing. Like now she can't get home.
Okay, so right now the charges are going to be carjacking, evading arrest, which is going to be a felony because of the reckless driving, and then resisting arrest for running when you got out of the car. Okay.
I've been with the Lafayette Police Department since 08. Before that, 4 years in the Marine Corps. Currently in CSU, which is a proactive unit. I work with a great group of guys that patrol high crime areas and self-produce and look for criminals. I'm gonna go ahead and pull this vehicle over right now. Looks like it failed the signal to occupy twice. They pulled into right after Louisiana East Post. Driver, can you step out, please? Passenger, stay in your vehicle. He's running, headquarters. He's running towards Verdun. Black male, white wife beater, black shorts. Somebody get on Pershing. He's coming back. He's coming back. Walk to me. Keep walking. Keep walking. Get your face on the ground. Somebody go to my unit. I have my gun point. I'm about to secure him. Don't you move. Put your hands behind your back. Hey, front passenger. Black male with a fro. Need to find him.
111. Crown Vic.
Yeah, it has tape on the right brake light. What's your name? Dylan. He came, doubled back. He ran through here, and then he dumped something in there. He came to the sound of my voice. I didn't even go there from there. Yes, you did. I saw you.
I stopped right there by them, ready?
Where'd you run then?
I stopped right here.
Right here? You weren't over there? Because you're lying to me.
Yeah, I stopped right there.
You dropped something in if that's the case.
No job.
Okay, we'll see.
No job, name.
All right.
Wipe my face from.
Nope. You did that to yourself, man. All right, so why did you run?
I don't know.
You don't know? All right.
What's up, cuz?
What's up?
All right, I'm gonna go help Dustin track where he ran.
I don't know if they're anything to little pills.
Okay.
We left them in there. If you want to find out what they are, did you take them out?
I just hope it wasn't a duck, but a passenger.
It seemed like they weren't that, but it seemed to.
See if they have any scorings. Okay. 200 and capsule R40. Okay. Went ahead and identified one of the 2 pills that were in the cup holder. Looks like it might be Ritalin. So, very least, the driver who ran from us is going to go ahead and get charged with the Schedule 2 narcotic. You can stand up, my man. Corporal Ryder with Lafayette Police Department. I'm the one who conducted the traffic stop. I saw you the front passenger, okay? As far as you know, is that his vehicle?
Yes, sir.
Okay. Is there any reason why you believe he ran from the police officers?
No, sir. Not at all.
One of the pills I found, identified as Schedule 2. I'm going to put you in the report, but at this time, I'm not going to charge you with it. I'm just going to put that you got picked up on that. If the stories do change, we go to court on this, you'll be going to court. Do you have any questions for me? All right, man. Be careful. Okay. All right. You're free to go. All right, Dennis, I pulled you over in whose vehicle?
And my girl.
Your girl's vehicle? Okay, so why did you run from me? Are you high right now?
I don't remember why I ran. I guess no driver's license.
Okay, so you never had a driver's license or suspended?
I never had a driver's license.
Okay, I appreciate your honesty. Okay, so any other reason why you ran from me? And there's a reason why I'm asking you.
No, sir.
Okay.
I did have like 2 medicines for my pet that I was gonna give. That was in the little couple with the thing.
Okay. And I found them. I appreciate that.
I know. That's not nothing. Like.
What is it?
I don't know. That just me, my pet, like speed.
Speed.
And one of them is like to focus.
To focus. Okay.
Just using it for our pets.
Pets? You feed it to your pets?
Yeah.
So you don't take it. You feed it to your pets?
No, I mean I don't take that.
You know what one of those are for? That's one of those is speed. Schedule 2.
Well, I don't know what that is.
Okay. So you're going to give those 2 traffic tickets, the failure to signal turn and failure to secure a driver's license, okay? And the resisting and the Schedule 2, okay?
Them pills or whatever, you know?
Yeah.
That's like, they got their own little thing for it. I
understand, but you're telling me what I should put in my report is you feed it to the chickens to hype them up?
Yeah, that's the...
You'll do some cockfighting?
No, raising.
Oh, you raise them?
Yeah.
So
when they come out pretty, make sure they healthy, you know?
Okay. So
they gain chicken.
So some good eating?
Yeah, some of them. You know?
Oh, okay. So do you fight them?
The ones that don't come out too pretty and all that.
So do you fight them?
No, you raise chicks.
RX chicken?
I just make them look pretty and get rid of them. I like
and then sell them?
Man. Like the white ones and stuff.
Okay. Let me just get all your information down, and then we're going to go ahead and book you in.
Out in this job, you have to be able to communicate effectively with all sorts of different types of individuals. Having background in customer service, working concierge up on the strip, I'm able to apply that out here on the street and treat everyone with that respect, but also show them that, yeah, we are trained law enforcement officers, but at the same time, police officers are normal people and have a normal life. Just got dispatched to a domestic disturbance. Detail said that a white male pointed a gun at a female. We're gonna attempt to locate this male inside the neighborhood that he was last seen at. The blue vehicle from earlier, he's back at his residence, just saw us and is shutting the garage. Could we get another unit to go meet with the victim and see if this is actually gonna be the suspect? And control, I'll need another unit with me because he saw us and shut the garage. And this one's good for AWDW.
Copy, freedom.
You live at this house?
Yes, ma'am. I want to know what was said.
Okay. Go stand over at my patrol car.
No, because you're not going to come in with guns blazing at my boyfriend for no reason. He didn't do anything wrong.
Okay. Will you step over here, please?
For what?
Because if he comes out with his gun...
He's not, though. Let me go in and I will bring him out. I just told him you were here.
Stop. Come here. You're not going to call anybody, okay?
Exactly. Holster your gun. You cops want to shoot everybody. That's fine. I'm not under arrest. I don't know why you think you didn't handcuff me.
Because you're not being cooperative?
I am. You're sitting here with your gun blazing.
Because I'm by my...
Tell me what happened.
Here's the deal, okay, miss? Your boyfriend's involved in a call from earlier. The neighbor, she had a gun pointed at her, and it's your boyfriend who's just right now.
She has a license for it.
Just because you have a license for a gun.
He told her to get back.
Just because
he
you
came
have.
running at
Stop.
her.
Do you have your phone on you so we can call him out so we don't have to send a canine dog? Where's it at? Where's your phone at?
Me because
I'm not going to handcuff you.
And I have a lock on it.
Okay, well, where's your phone at?
My phone's in my back pocket.
Okay, can I grab it?
That's fine.
Is that him?
Yes.
Andrew?
Push the call button.
Hello.
Hey, Andrew. How are you, man?
Good, how are you?
Hey, I'm doing fine. It's Officer Pascal at Metro. I'd like you to come outside of your house so we can get this story figured out. Okay.
I was just in here trying to calm down my daughter.
Very cool. You have a weapon, right?
I do, yes.
If you could do me a favor, go to the back bedroom, unload that gun, and then leave it back there. And then come outside and just show us your hands. We'll give you some verbal commands, and then we'll talk to you, okay?
Yeah, no problem.
Okay, thank you. See, it's easy as that, right?
Yeah, but you're listening.
It's the unknown. And I have to, because guess what? I'm going home at night, okay? And I'm taking zero chances.
Yeah, but who cares who else goes home, right?
Put the gun down. Put your hands on top of your head for me.
Didn't I tell you to put it in the back bedroom and remove the source of ammunition?
Oh, I'm sorry. I thought you meant put the ammunition in the clip and everything in the back room. I thought
No. And I said leave it back there.
I apologize.
Tell me what happened earlier today.
I had started arguing with my my ex-girlfriend in front of the house.
With Nicole?
With Nicole.
Okay.
And then one of her friends had came out from upstairs. And she starts yelling at me, and she tells us to shut the F up. So then I yelled at her, and I told her, mind your own business. She said, mind my own business. She starts coming down the stairs. She balls her fist up. So I'm like, what are you going to do? Have your boyfriend come out here and do something? She said, yeah, I'm on the phone with him right now. So I walked over to my car. I did pull my gun out.
Okay.
And I held it in my hand, and I said, don't come near me. I was like, stay away from me. You know what I mean? Don't come near me. And then she backed away. She went upstairs. I got back in my car and I left.
Did she have a weapon?
Well, no, I just felt like my life was threatened.
Okay.
I didn't want.
When you took your CCW course, what did they tell you that was for? Your firearm.
I haven't taken a.
Okay.
I don't have the concealed weapons permit.
Well, I know that's not what a firearm's used for. It's not for an argument. At any point, did you ever think, okay, maybe I could get in my car and just drive away?
Well, that's basically what I did.
Let me talk with Candace. Just go stand at this second vehicle over here, okay? Hey, Candace, can you come here real quick?
Sorry, I just got out of the shower.
Yeah, that's okay. Hey, do you have some flip-flops or, that's okay. Anybody else inside the house or no?
No, it's me, my baby.
Okay, real quick, I just need you to go back through the details, what exactly happened.
I was laying in this room and I just hear a lot of arguing, so I come outside and I see it's Andrew and Nicole.
And they're back here in the parking lot?
No, they're right here.
They're right here?
And then I asked them, can they keep it down? And Andrew starts yelling at Nicole and saying, like, I guess her personal business. I was like, hey, come on now, keep it down. So Andrew starts talking about me, saying how I'm like or whatever it was, and we just start going back and forth. And he goes to his car and he gets the gun. And
where are you at when he grabs the gun?
I'm still right here. Well, I think I'm maybe
down here.
Yeah,
on the second flight. Okay.
And then I say, really, Andrew? He goes, yeah, after all. He cocks it back at me, and then he's calling me like all types of black biatches, and.
Okay, what does he do with the firearm?
He's pointed at me like this, and he was like, I'll kill the out of you, like that. And then I think I was still talking crap. I was like, you know what, Andrew, blah, blah, and he cocked it back at me. And then I was like, oh.
So when he had it, he grabs the gun out of the car,
and
he points it at you, he starts talking mess to you.
Yeah.
And then he loads around into the chamber?
Yeah,
okay.
And that's when I was like, okay, he really might kill me.
All right, these guys have to talk to you real quick, and then we'll get out of here, okay? Okay, Andrew? Here's the deal, man. Senior officer over here spoke to some other detectives. We're talking with another witness. It's going to be assault with deadly weapon because of the circumstances, okay? Because, here, Andrew, listen, okay? Hold on, I want you to listen, okay?
I'm just up for a supervisor position in my job.
Okay, listen. She feels threatened for her life. You loaded around into the gun.
I really meant no harm to anybody. I'm harmless, I'm a good, hard-working guy.
Okay.
That's all I do. I go to work, I come home, I take care of my kid. If I take my gun, take everything from me. That's fine. I've even been to jail. I've never had a speeding ticket. I love the law enforcement. I'll do whatever I need to do. I'll do the classes before I get to court.
I get it. I get it. And listen, suck it up, Andrew.
This is the worst thing that could ever happen to me.
Of course. But guess what?
I just want to make dinner with my daughter.
Listen, everybody makes mistakes, okay?
132 in Bush. I've got him at gunpoint. Okay, gunpoint, 132 in Bush. Rush coverage code 3. Thanks, Ken. Unit 2514 Ken transmit on tag 2. 10847, 10847 Ken sends it in 4360. Okay, we'll still send a code 3.
Bad boys, what you want?
Turn around. Get on the ground.
I don't understand why I'm being arrested right now.
Bad boys, what you gonna do?
Calm down.
Calm. Bad boys, what you gonna do when they come for you?
Cops is filmed on location with the men and women of law enforcement. All suspects are innocent until proven guilty in a court of law.
Been with the Harris County Sheriff's Office going on 15 years. Grew up in the area. Come from a family of cops. My older sister, brother-in-law, uncles, cousins, all police officers. So I'm able to see it from the inside and potentially make a difference. We're dispatched to a call. Suspicious male at a gas station. Been told to get off the property. He's hassling people for money. Black male, red hoodie. Believe it's the same male I've been called to all week. Haven't been able to get him. What's going on, boss? Come here. What's going on? Let me see your hands. Turn around. Turn around. Turn around. Turn around. Turn around. Do not move! Do not move! 42 North 12, got one running. He's going southbound on the feeder, turning on Justin Street. He's going west on Collins. South to a yard, black male, red jacket.
All units are route, be advised. Be on position person.
42 North 12, he just went inside this house. Went to another unit. Go secure these doors.
We got units en route.
North 12, I got to open the door at the front door, waiting for a unit to come by. We had a black male at the gas station take off running with the red hoodie. Observed him run into this yard, heard a lot of movement inside the house. Waiting for backup to get here so we can go ahead and clear this house. One more unit. We're gonna watch this door right here, then we're gonna force entry right here. Yeah, he's in here. I heard movement. We'll secure these doors. Watch this door. We're the only ones coming out. We're gonna force entry right here. Well, it's already open. We're told to make an entry. Harris County Sheriff's Office!
Harris County Sheriff's Office! Hands in the air!
What?
Same. Where's that?
Come on inside, come on inside.
Same.
There. There's too much movement. He may be in the attic. There's too much movement in here. Can we get up there? I heard the door slam, heard him in here. Heard a lot of movement in here.
Sheriff's Office, come out!
Well, let's start setting up a perimeter south of Collins.
Anything?
Negative.
Harris County Sheriff's Office!
Check that door.
I did.
I got him right here. Show me your hand. Show me your hand. Let me see your hands. Let me see your hands right now. Let me see your hands. Take your hands up. Do not move. Do not move. Let me see your hands. Do not move. Turn around on your stomach right now.
On your stomach.
Turn around on your stomach. Turn around. Turn around on your stomach. Put your other hand behind your back. You'll get it again. You'll get it again.
On your stomach. Now put your leg down.
Yes, ma'am.
On your stomach. On your stomach. On your stomach. On your
Let go, Fry. Let go, Fry. I'm gonna do it again. I'm gonna do it again. Give me another one.
Watch out.
I got him.
Man, what the happened? I've been sitting up here sleeping. I thought that was ready. What happened? Man, hey. What the hell I gotta do with anything?
Straighten him out.
This thing's still connected to your shoes. This thing's still connected to you. You'll get another blast. You want another blast?
No, sir.
Then you better listen. You hear me? Are we clear?
Yes, sir. This way. Get up.
Somebody open the door. Put him in the car.
Man, what happened, bro? Hey, quiet. Everybody's picking on me, bro.
Man, it's shorter than me, man.
Put your legs inside.
Slide in. What would I do, man?
As soon as I walked up to him, he takes off running. He's been told numerous times to stay off the property. He's hassling the customers for money, soliciting, trying to get money from them.
Have you dealt with him before?
No, but we've had numerous calls. Every time we get out there, by the time we make it, he's gone.
There was a call yesterday about it, and
There
we
was a
didn't
call
make it out there in time.
yesterday, and there was a call 3 days ago. They actually locked him in the store. He caused so much damage in the store, they let him out, and he took off running. This time, I stayed right behind him. By the time I made it to the yard, we heard a lot of movement inside the house. Held it down till Deputy Fry got out there, and then we went inside and found him hiding in the mattress.
Good deal.
Alrighty, bud. How many times have you been told to stay off that property over there?
No time.
They said they told you just this past Thursday. They locked you inside the store.
They didn't tell me that past Thursday or nothing.
Until the cops got there, and then they let you go from the store.
Yeah, they said I can be where I spend money. I'm making sure people don't steal from there. I'm making sure people don't rob you. You know what I mean?
Yeah, but you can't be there, man.
Man.
So when I stop you right there, I mean, but why'd you run though?
That's what I do, bro.
You know we don't have time for that.
I got warrants. And
we don't have time for that.
I had time for that, bro, either.
We don't have time for that.
I understand.
Tonight you'll be going to jail for criminal trespass, for evading on foot. You're going to take care of your warrants when you're in there, for retaliation for threatening the officers.
Yeah.
You can't do that, man.
I'm the man. I don't do that like a dream. I'll see you about 4 years.
That's fine. I'll still be out here. And
I'll be getting away.
I guess I better keep running,
I got away,
No, not really. You're in the backseat of a car right now.
I let you, man. I'm right there. I'll sleep. I could. If I was still running, y'all wouldn't have caught me. I promise you that.
You didn't make it over that fence. You couldn't have made it over that fence.
I wasn't gonna run no fence. How much you want to bet?
You can't make it over that fence.
Bet.
I'll bet you next time when you get out.
Yeah, I jumped that fence without even touching that motherfucker, man.
Okay. Next time you get out, we'll go ahead and we'll put that to the test, all right?
Yeah. Hey, can I get my shoes this in the
We'll get your shoes right now, all right? Were you wearing those shoes when you were running?
You wasn't gonna catch me, man.
Were you wearing those shoes when you were running?
Yeah, I wasn't gonna run barefoot like this. I'm no African like that.
So why'd you take your shoes off?
Because I was already comfortable, man. Take me home, man.
Your new home's gonna be downtown in the jail.
Yeah, I know.
Okay.
We're trying to go to a location of a armed robbery. Suspect vehicle was given. Sounds like officers were already pursuing it at one time, and we've lost the vehicle. We got information from the victims of the robbery, and that gave us a vehicle tag. So we're going to the registered address that comes back to in hopes of finding the suspect vehicle there. Yeah, there is. And they're laying on the couch.
35116, 20 still continuing north.
10-4, I'm out front. I'm going to make contact. Hello.
Hello.
How are you?
Oh, good.
You, who has your vehicle right now? Do you have a black car?
Huh?
Do you have a car? Where's your car?
My son, he go to football game.
For the football game? What kind of car do you have?
30 Bravo, 42.
Is it black?
Yeah.
Is it like a SUV car?
Yeah.
What's your son's name? Can you spell it for me?
AUNG.
AUNG?
Yes. What happened?
Well, we had an issue with your car that something happened at a store down the road. And so we're trying to find the car. Do you have a phone number for your son?
Hello?
Is that your son?
Yeah.
What's your name?
My name is On.
Okay. Where can I meet you? I'm Corporal Slower at the Emerald Police Department. I need to speak with you.
Okay, I'm on my way home right now.
Okay, you're on your way home? We'll wait here so we can speak with you.
Yes, sir.
All right, thank you. All right, let me shut this door. We're going to try our best to stop the car before it gets back so that if he is an armed person that he doesn't make it back inside where there's going to be other people.
Suspect description, he's going to have a denim jacket, denim pants.
10-4. Keep your hands where we can see them. Harlem, I'm moving to you. Fenwick, I'm moving around. Keep your hands up. Walk this way backwards. Move, 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 Fenwick, this way. Stop. Go to your left knee. Go to your right knee. Okay. You're being detained right now because you're a suspect in an armed robbery. Nobody? Where are you coming from?
I was just coming home from Dick Bivens, sir.
From Dick Bivens?
I was at homecoming.
Okay.
Hey, we got him.
Okay.
Where's the gun at? Yeah, I don't have the gun. You can search it.
There's 6'1", officer involved in that pursuit. If the suspect was wearing jeans, I think he found a round in his pocket.
Okay, 10-4.
Is that it?
Same color, make, and model. I can go back on my camera.
Yeah, let's look at that.
Because the problem was he was coming against us on.
I mean, but you got behind him at one point, didn't you?
Yeah, they were coming against us right from the same area. And I went back, I was like, yeah, it was a black RAV4, and I flipped. He broke off and ended up catching up right behind him.
He said this guy had a round in his pocket. And do we have any casings over there?
Yeah, we got an unspent round.
Oh, we do?
I don't know if he racked one when he went in or what.
Where's the round?
This is
You see it?
It's a 9mm. Is that the same? Turn it sideways. It's a dart.
I'm gonna run over to where the crime happened. We're gonna see if that round matches the one that was supposedly at the scene.
Earlier today said that officers came out and made a report for something on it.
Do we have video in here?
Yeah.
Sweet.
I'll call him.
Yeah, that's the same.
He just said same
The one in his pocket is the same as that. Can you show me the video of when he...
It's where he takes it.
Oh, that's fine. Of when he...
Right there.
Right there?
Right there.
Is it just one guy?
Two guys.
Two? Blue? Is that a blue jacket that one's wearing?
I think he's black. I'm wearing top of this guy. Maybe blue, yeah. I think these bullets match. They're the same. Yeah, right there.
That's where he cycled it.
Yeah. Yeah, band.
That's gonna be probably our dude in the jacket. I mean, that's the car.
But then when they came around, the dude in the black shirt popped around.
Where did he do that at?
Right in the front. He was pulling right in the front.
The guy in the blue did?
Yeah.
He went around?
Everyone right there.
That's him. And we got a good description of him, so we're gonna go back over here and tell him what he's gonna be charged with. All right, man, so you understand what's going on? You're gonna be booked into jail for robbery tonight, okay? You understand that?
Yeah.
All right. Sergeant's gonna go let the family know that he's gonna be booked in tonight. They're gonna finish processing this car. There was another person involved. Hopefully in this process, we'll be able to identify the second subject. And until then, the investigation will continue until we do.
I've lived in Texas all my life. My family moved to Katy in '78. Grew up out here. Just a great place. On my off time, I enjoy being with my family. I like to hunt and fish. It's a great state for that. It's a great town. So we're en route to assist some units. They try to attempt a traffic stop on a tractor trailer, and he is refusing to stop. He's taking them through some neighborhoods, and he struck a patrol car so far. There's 2 occupants inside. It could be a stolen rig, or maybe he's got warrants. We got multiple agencies involved, state troopers, surrounding agencies. Big truck going that fast, he's dangerous.
Did it get the spike? Can't tell if the spike's working or not. Units, if you are underneath the freeway, stop traffic.
Okay, looks like that unit there we just passed, he threw some spikes out, but they're still undetermined if he took them or not.
He hit the spikes, I can't tell if they work. It looks like front right tire might be flat.
Okay.
He's throwing sparks at tire.
Yeah, we got his tires with the spike strips. It's got to be hard to steer that thing now. There he is. He either knows how to really drive that big truck in his traffic,
or he is just extremely lucky.
He just plowed through the gate.
Okay, he rammed the gate at this gated community. Well, he wanted entrance in and out, so he's either going to turn around and try to ram the gate again to get back out. Hopefully none of our units get in his way, or he doesn't try to turn that truck on us.
Making a U-turn.
Yeah, he's U-turning.
Making a U-turn.
Making a U-turn, coming back at us. Everybody watch yourself.
Units, watch yourself. There's another coming towards us.
We're getting out of the way. He's U-turning right now. He's on flats. Got a couple tires left.
Going back to the front.
He's gouging up the road now with that rim. Yeah, he's out.
We're southbound Barker Cypress, approaching Skinner.
He took that gate.
60 miles per hour, approaching Loganville.
Gotta wonder how long that engine and
60 miles an hour.
bearings can hold up with no front tires. For the years I've been doing this and all the pursuits I've been in, this is definitely a first. I mean, people run from us, but not in a semi. Now we gotta watch the debris. He's chunking wheels.
Watch it, guys. Watch it, watch it.
I just ran over a piece of tire.
Trying to run units over.
He tried to hit one of our guys. The units are up ahead trying to spike him. He's dangerous. He's trying to hurt us now.
60 miles per hour. Looks like the car is catching on fire. Car catching on fire.
Might be coming to an end.
Looks like it's coming to a stop right before exit 734, which
I got a long gun.
watch your crossfire.
Where's the dog?
Hands up! Hands up! Hands up!
Hang on, it's a baby. Get down on the ground. Get on the ground. Get out. Get out. Get out. Come on, get out. Come on.
Sitting on the passenger side.
Hey, hey, hold up.
Put the child down and lay in the stomach. Put him on your stomach. Put him on your stomach. Hey, put him on your stomach.
Watch your guns, watch your guns, watch your guns. Come in front, come in front. The driver came out holding a baby. Looks like he had his whole family in there. Still trying to figure out why he ran so long, but he put that whole family, baby and another child in danger running through all this mess.
1030, do we need to block off main lanes and shut down the freeway completely at the next exit up?
Let me just see.
They all good, man?
I want to make sure that you're okay. Are you hurting anything? ¿Quiere un dulce? ¿Quiere un dulce, mami? Okay, you were going to throw up. Okay.
This truck is toast here. It's he went at least 40 miles or more. 70, 80 miles an hour on that. Let's go check the front here. So he's dropping oil. I mean, he burned that motor up.
Lo mato, se tiró. Negro.
He's saying that he wasn't running. There was a black guy that was trying to rob him.
Mi hijo. Nana.
Señor, cálmese por favor porque su hijita está acá. Señor.
So he's saying a black guy was trying to, unknown black man was trying to rob him. And that's where he was running from. The story's not making sense.
Cálmese por favor. Porque estamos
Hey, what the wife say? You talked to the wife?
The wife said that he just started going crazy.
He just started going nuts. That's what the wife said. Is he on anything that she knows?
They said they were just leaving the truck yard.
Yeah.
He just started going crazy, and that's when they tried to stop him. He said that he started even getting wilder.
Yeah.
And he started tripping because he didn't have a driver's license.
Yeah.
So all that, yeah.
So no good excuse. So we got felony evading.
Felony evading and assault. Child endangerment.
Child endangerment, definitely, yeah.
132 in Bush. I've got him at gunpoint. Okay, gunpoint. 132 in Bush. Covers code 3. Being sent. Unit 2514 can transmit on tag 2. 10847, 10847 can send it on 4360. Okay, we'll still send it code 3.
Turn around. Get on the ground.
I don't understand why I'm being arrested right now.
Bad boy. What you gonna do? Calm down. Calm. Bad boys. What you gonna do when they come for you?
Cops is filmed on location with the men and women of law enforcement. All suspects are innocent until proven guilty in a court of law.
So I've been on the street for about 19 months in a patrol position. It seemed like the natural transition for me coming from the Army. I'm one of the few people that doesn't have any family in law enforcement, and it felt right at home when I got here, and I look forward to coming to work every night to help people and put bad people in jail if need be.
2280,
So we just observed a female on a bike. She's riding down these dark streets with no lights on the front or back. So we're going to see if we can catch up with her and let her know that she needs to put some lights on her bike. Yeah, hey, come talk to me for a sec. Hey, come here. She's got a warrant. Yeah.
Telephone at 3 Echo 36, Deputy Vigato.
I don't know where she's going to go.
Should already be 51.
Razor 207.
Razor 207.
Can you send me a 94, please? Reference a subject on a bike.
Razor 203. 10-4.
Hey, you need to stop. You're not getting away. Just stop. If you...
What am I doing?
You're riding a bike with no light on it. Just stop. You don't have no backlight. Ma'am, if you don't stop and you get off that bike, I'm going to tackle you to the ground and take you to jail, okay? Just stop the bike, please. And don't run from me.
I'm not.
Stop the bike.
I just gotta get home to my kids.
Stop the bike.
They're in trouble.
What do you mean they're in trouble?
Somebody took a...
No, they didn't.
Somebody took a drug.
Stop.
Oh, no.
Stop. What are you doing? Hey, come here.
No, please. Please, no.
Stop.
Okay.
Get on the ground. Get on the ground.
Okay.
Now, get on the ground. Turn around.
Okay, please.
Put your hands behind your back. Stop resisting me. Now. Put your hands behind your back. Now.
Okay.
Now.
Okay.
Put your hands behind your back.
I am.
Put your hands behind your back. Now. Now. Stop.
Oh, God.
Put your other hand behind your back.
I can't breathe. Oh, God.
Stop.
God.
Stop.
Please.
Stop.
I can't breathe.
Stop.
I can't breathe.
Stop. Okay, just relax.
Oh, God.
Stop resisting me, please. Stop, relax. Okay, why'd you run from me?
I have some sort of...
Do you have a warrant?
I don't know.
You don't know? Why would you run?
I just smoke. I got high. I'm on drugs.
Hey, you can slow him down. We're 10-4. She's 10-15.
I I ain't gonna lie to you. I got little purple bags in my back pocket.
You got drugs in your pockets?
Yeah, I was high off of spice.
Where, here?
Yes, officer.
Okay.
I'm sorry.
Okay,
I
it's
didn't
okay.
mean to run.
Just
I'm
listen to me.
nervous.
Are you
I'm
okay?
high. I'm just
Right here.
high.
I'm gonna get you this way, okay? Come over here.
I'm just high.
We're gonna get up, okay? 3, 2, 1. Hop up. Okay, come back here. It's a little light. She's got 57 in her pockets. Stand here, okay? Now listen to me. I pull up behind you. I want you to pull over, and you don't.
I think I have. I'm gonna be honest. I think I have a warrant.
What would your warrant be for?
Just for because I was on probation and.
You got VOPs? Okay.
I'm just thinking right now. I'm gonna get no charges.
I've got a female that's gonna search you, okay? I'm gonna search your pockets. Now, you said there's some spice in your pocket, is what you just told me, okay?
I feel little bad.
Okay. It's in this pocket, right?
I'm sorry, I was high.
It's okay.
I'm an addict. I need help. I just got out of jail.
It's okay. So this female stated spontaneously that she had drugs on her. So what we have here is spice. It's a form of synthetic marijuana that's very popular. This looks like it might be 0.5 gram to 1 gram, and you can see that they're individually packaged for sale. These are cigarillos, so they'll take them out and they'll put an incision through, take out the tobacco, and then refill it with spice or marijuana or whatever the narcotic is of choice that day. Hey Maria, we're gonna get you out of here soon, okay? We're gonna go in this car right here, okay, for now?
Have a seat and then leave your legs out. Have a seat.
Sit tight for me, okay?
Go ahead, swing in.
All right, Maria, you know, you have an issue with spice and we can get you help, okay? I mean, through the jail and even when you get out of jail, there's treatment centers we have all over the city. That's a resource we can offer you, okay? You mind talking about your kids? Is there anything we can do to let them know that you're not coming home tonight?
No, I haven't seen my kids in a year.
In a year? Where do they live?
They're with my aunt. Well, they're with family.
Okay. Okay, so
I'm trying to get my life back together. My mom passed away. I don't have any family.
How old are your kids?
Kids, my oldest one is 16.
16, and what about the other ones?
And the other one is, the youngest one is 8.
Okay, I mean, do you still want a relationship with them?
Still, I'm scared.
And that's why you need to get help and you need to get this sorted out, okay? Because running from us down the road in Dover at 10 p.m. isn't going to help, right? Okay, so here's what's going to happen tonight, okay? We've got the warrant, right? You got a VOP for possession of controlled substances, okay? You also had what I suspect to be spice, and it's going to be tested for spice content, however they, you know, what they do at FTLE. Okay, and then at a later date, that's going to come into play as well, okay? And you're also going to be charged for resist without violence, okay? But next time I come up next to you and I want you to stop, I need you to stop, okay? Because you could have been with one less charge and we wouldn't have had to chase you through the woods, okay?
I've been a deputy with the Hillsborough County Sheriff's Office for 6 years now, and when I talk to people, I like to treat them with a certain level of respect and patience, and basically pretend that that's my mom calling, or my wife calling, or my kids calling. And normally if I give them that level of respect, they also give it back to me. We're currently on the lookout for a vehicle that's being reported stolen. The caller is saying that his ex-wife took the truck, so it may be more of a domestic related incident. And deputies just located the vehicle, so we have it right here in front of us.
No, what it is he got mad at me because he thought I was having an affair with somebody else. So he started wanting to beat me up, so I got scared and I left. That's the only thing.
Okay, why is he calling saying this is stolen?
Stolen? I know everything about him. What's stolen about it? I'll tell you every detail that's in that truck.
Did you know that he was calling saying that?
I knew he was going to call and say that.
Okay. But
that's why I got scared and I left.
And you guys are still married?
Yes.
You live together?
Yes, 20 years.
Okay. So he's going to come up here right now. He's just saying he wants the truck. Okay? So what else are we going to get through tonight? Did something happen where he put his hands on you?
Yeah.
Okay. How did that happen?
By him arguing.
Okay, but arguing doesn't mean that you put your hands on somebody. So
no,
we need you to be a little more specific.
That's how it started, like arguing.
Okay.
Started in Orlando.
Okay.
Well, Davenport.
What were you guys doing in Orlando?
His cousin had open heart surgery. We've been arguing since then. Okay. He was talking to another woman on the phone, and he thinks I messed it up, and I don't know. He's a crazy man.
So he was, is he like seeing other women? Is that what you're saying? Are you guys separated?
No. We still live in the same house.
Okay.
Before he gets here, he's wearing blue jeans, a white t-shirt, and red suspenders.
But
so if I didn't see him tonight, then how do I know exactly
But
what
you
he's
haven't
wearing?
told me anything about physical yet.
So he pushed me, hit me in the face. I don't take it as a big deal. So I just left the house before it escalated and before stuff like this comes to the house and makes a nuisance in the house. I just drove away. That's all I did.
But you have to understand when you say like it's not a big deal. To us, it is a big deal.
Do you think really when he gets out, it's going to change anything?
Well, has he put his hands on you before?
20 years.
Okay. Has he been arrested for it before?
No.
Maybe that's the problem.
No, because that becomes my problem. I have to go to courts. I have to bond out. I have to do lawyers and stuff I can't afford. Oh my God, he's wearing blue jeans, a white shirt, and red overalls.
All right. Just hang tight over here.
He has another husband or boyfriend, whatever, I don't know.
So, who is she to you?
She's my ex-wife.
Your ex-wife?
We're common law married. 6 months now, we've been separated, okay? And I threw her out.
Okay.
She's been cheating on me. So I had to go down to Orlando to my cousin, Tony. He just done open heart surgery. He's 47 years old.
But how is she saying all the same stuff as you? Were you guys in Orlando together?
No.
But she's saying everything exactly about open heart surgery, all that kind of stuff.
Well, my son's been talking with her every day.
Was she evicted? How did you
No, I just argued with her and I threw her out.
Okay,
I said, you got to get out of here. I hollered at her.
Yeah.
Okay, and I was telling her, you got to go.
But first off, in the state of Florida, you can't just tell someone they have to go. You have to have her evicted. So as far as this truck stuff, she's saying that you guys started arguing at the house. What happened from there?
I never seen her. All I seen was my truck gone.
You never saw her at the house?
No.
She was able to describe exactly what you were wearing.
No, I left
how is that?
When I came back home,
She described white shirt, blue pants, red suspenders. She said that. That's what you were wearing. So how would she know that's what you were wearing if you hadn't seen
I
her?
have an older son that's 14 now. He knows what I was wearing. We FaceTime all the time.
So your
maybe
son told her what you were wearing?
My son told her everything. My son loves his mother. He doesn't want his mother to go. But it is what it is.
Let me talk to these other deputies here and we'll figure out exactly what we're going to do. She's saying that they were in Orlando together, that she lives there, that they started arguing. He pushed her and he slapped her in the face. She described him like to the T as far as what he was wearing. So I would say based off what she's saying, 10, 15, 38, and go from there.
Sounds good. Oh, all right, you arrest me. All right, you take her word over mine. All right, but she don't have a driver license. She stole my truck. I told you I don't want you. Told you not to come back. Tell the truth, Denise. Hey. So am I getting arrested?
Yep.
Okay, for what?
Domestic violence.
What proof do you have? She's a woman and you take a woman's word over me? She took my truck without my permission and she had sex with my brother.
She's saying that you pushed her and you slapped her. In the state of Florida, this is domestic violence.
This is not domestic violence. I did not break
is.
nothing. All I wanted was my truck back.
It's battery. It's domestic violence since you guys live together as a family and have kids in common. What do you think led up to this happening?
My wife cheated on me, okay? And she took my truck with my brother.
Okay. So you thought that she was...
I thought she was running away. Boom, they were in that gas station, him and her. And guess what? I said, please, just get out of my truck before I call the police right now. And she took off. So that's when I called you guys.
Okay.
Yes, I did lie about some things, okay? Because at that point, I wanted her arrested. She didn't do what I asked.
Okay, but that doesn't give you a right to be physical with her.
I did not slap her.
Then it's probably going to be time for you to man up, get an eviction, and put some distance between you guys, okay?
You know what? I'll even do something better than that. I have a girlfriend that lives in Chicago, Illinois.
So you have another girlfriend?
Yeah, but I can just get in my truck and go. That's it.
All right. Well, have a good night.
I've been a deputy with the Hillsborough County Sheriff's Office for about 3 years now. I love what I do. I work the Tampa area. I love the big, small city feel to it. There's a lot of activities to do, running around Bayshore Boulevard and head into Clearwater, St. Pete for a beach day. And the city has a lot to offer. So there's a black Ford F-250 in front of us. His registration actually expired last year, so we're going to go ahead and conduct a traffic stop and see exactly what's going on with the driver in the vehicle. 1050 on Main Street, Florida, expired specialty tag. Should come back to a black Ford F-150, occupied one time. How you doing, sir?
Just fine. How you doing?
Good. I just got you December 31st as your expiration on your tag.
Yeah, I'm gonna tell you the truth. I'll go back to court May 1st, but I have everything taken care of.
Okay. I
just got to go get my license part.
Gotcha.
Everything else is paid.
Do you have like an ID or anything on you?
Yeah.
Okay. Do you have registration and insurance handy by chance?
Sorry, it's a mess.
That's okay. Outstanding. All right, registration, insurance?
I haven't got the. I don't have the insurance yet.
Okay.
I still got to get the insurance.
But you said no on registration?
Yeah, I got the registration.
Okay. All right, I tell you what, just look for it, and I'll be back shortly.
All
okay?
this stuff because I got
That's
it for
okay.
the lawyer and everything for court and everything for Monday or May the 1st.
Just give me a little bit of time, all right? Yeah. Thank you, sir. Hillsborough Unit 22, 94, 1018. 54, it's one male. So the driver stated that his license was still not good, and when I look him up, it actually comes back as being license not valid. So we're gonna go ahead and see if the suspension is still valid on a website, and we'll go from there. All right, so driver is driving while license suspended ×4. So he's gonna get arrested for his 5th offense today, felony. So we're gonna get him out of the car. Hey, William, come back here, bro. All right, so your license is still very, very messed up.
Yeah, no, I'm taking care of it, and I go back to court May the 1st.
No, but I'm telling you right now, as it stands, your license is bad. So tonight you're gonna go to jail for that, all right? So go ahead and turn around for me.
I'm on bond now. Oh, Jesus Christ. Sir, can I please beg you not to take me to jail, please? I'm taking care of everything.
We're gonna go ahead and walk back here, all right?
I'm begging you, please don't take me to jail.
So you're out on bond for what?
What happened was I did some work down in Riverview for a buddy of mine. He pulled me over because I had a bunch of couches and stuff in the back that I took out of a van.
Okay.
But he said my insurance was out, so I have a suspended license.
Okay.
So that's all it was for. And
so the last time you were arrested?
Yes, sir.
Did they find anything the last time in your vehicle when you got pulled over?
No, but there is something that says about control stuff or something. But it was in that couches and stuff.
All right, go ahead and take a seat. Kick your feet out for me. I'm just gonna check them. No, just take a seat first though. Anything in your socks?
No, sir.
Okay.
I'm serious about that substance stuff. I don't have no idea what it was. That's God's honest truth.
Okay. Make sure I don't hit your knees, all right?
Yes, sir.
We're gonna go make sure there's nothing in the vehicle, and then we'll get him transported to the Orient Road Jail. The last time he was arrested for the same charge of felony driving while license suspended, and there was drugs located in the vehicle. So in the center area that I just popped down, this just popped out. White crystal substance, probably gonna be methamphetamine, but we will test it just to make sure. That was located right up there.
Lane to bias does not think any weapons were involved. Use communication 1.
Sir, that's salt.
That's salt?
Here.
Okay.
I swear to God, it's salt.
Okay, we'll figure it out in a second. That is, who would keep salt in a bag like that? Yeah, that consistency is definitely salt. This is clear, right? Yes. That is the first time I've ever seen anything like that. Well, he's still going to jail for felony driving while license suspended. Hey, William, how many times have you...
The first cop did the same thing, because I didn't know, because I didn't even know it until I went to court, and they said something about a controlled substance, and I was like, huh? No, I thought I came here for my driver's license. And they said no, so I went to court 3 times, and they took me out of that court and put me in the driver's license court.
Did that deputy find that exact stuff?
I never got to see him or nothing. He had 2 other cops, and they were pricks to me.
Okay, well, regardless of what happened...
I never seen it.
Listen, regardless of what happened before, I am still confused as to why you keep a bag of salt tied up like that in your sunglass holder?
Because I keep it convenient to put it in my beer to drink it. I pour it in a cup of ice with salt.
And you normally wrap it up in a little tie up top?
Because I get them in the stores, like when you get pickled eggs or pickled sausage, put them in a plastic bag.
And you do that for beer?
I pour the salt in the bag and then put it in the cup.
And then you drink.
I take pinch it with my fingers and put it in the beer.
Okay, while you're driving, correct?
In the cup.
In the cup that has beer when you're driving around town?
No, when I'm out, wherever I'm stopped out. You see, I don't drink in my truck. I don't drink or nothing in my truck driving. After seeing what y'all just did, I think that's exactly what happened with the first cop.
Okay, well, so we're gonna go ahead and get you transferred to the Orient Road Jail, all right?
Oh, you're not? You're still gonna take me?
You don't have a good license, sir.
I know, but that's what I'm going to court for. They gave me till May 1st to take care of it.
Yeah, that doesn't mean you can drive around town.
No, I'll walk home. I live right there.
Sir, it's too late. It's too late for that, all right?
Oh, man, you know how much money I've just spent for this?
So go ahead and watch your legs, all right? We'll go ahead and get you transferred there.
I can't afford another bond.
He'll be charged with the driving while license suspended, but that looks just to be salt, so that's the first time I've ever run into that.
132 in Bush, I've got him at gunpoint. Okay, gunpoint, 132 in Bush, covers code 3. Being sent. Data 2514 can transmit on tag 2. 1047 can send it in 4360. Okay, we'll still send it code 3.
Viewer discretion is advised.
What you want, what you want, what you gonna do? Stop! Now, stop! Heads up! Bad boys, what you gonna do? Smoke some marijuana, I'm a marijuana smoker! Go on! What you gonna do? Head up! Hold it!
Cops is filmed on location with the men and women of law enforcement. All suspects are innocent until proven guilty in a court of law.
We're members of Glendale Police Department's Neighborhood Response Squad. We're a proactive patrol unit. We focus mainly on community issues. Before I joined Glendale Police Department, I did 4 years in Arizona Department of Corrections. I'd say I enjoy being out here more than I enjoyed being inside of corrections.
We see a white truck up here off to the side of the road. It looks like it's occupied by an individual. It's all darked out, looks a little bit suspicious.
No plate.
No plate?
No plate.
We noticed that it didn't have a plate on it, so we're going to just try and go make contact with the guy.
What's going on, man?
Man, look underneath this thing. I'm telling you, look, it's a trip. Look underneath this thing. I've been tripping out because I just bought this vehicle.
Yeah?
Right, about 2 weeks ago. I got the temp tag.
Turn the engine off.
It's my vehicle. It's my name, no warrants, no wants, nothing.
That's always nice.
Everything's all legit, officer.
Where do you live at?
I'm transient at the moment. I kind of stay here and there, friends' houses.
Have you ever been arrested? Been arrested?
Have I been arrested? Yeah, I've been arrested.
What have you been arrested for?
Well, what do you mean?
What have you gone to jail? What have you gone to jail for?
Oh yeah, I've been to prison.
Okay, what did you go to prison for then?
Criminal damage. Well, a class 3, a class 4, and a class 6.
Class 3.
I had burglary, criminal damage, and theft, but I've been trying to keep my nose clean and clear.
You don't have any weapons or anything on you right now? On you in the car?
Honestly, I'm just waiting for a friend of mine to.
You don't have anything illegal on? You don't have anything illegal on you at the moment?
I mean,
2 simple questions. Any weapons or anything that you shouldn't have in the car? Could you step out?
For what?
Make sure you don't have any weapons on you.
Why? I'm in the clear. I'm not being detained.
Well, right now you're still being detained in reference to traffic stop.
Okay, but
that's why I'm asking you. Okay, this is what we do. We're with the Neighborhood Response Squad. Our job is to focus on street level narcotics, gangs, any type of problems within the neighborhood. So step out of the car.
I'm not operating the vehicle.
Do you have your insurance?
Yes, all insurance. I'm in the process.
Do you have your insurance card on you?
I need to get, that's why I have a temp tag that expires today.
Okay.
I haven't been driving the vehicle. I'm not a mechanic, sir.
Okay.
My whole
Step
thing
out of the car
is-
for me.
Sir.
Step out of the car for me.
Call your sergeant, please.
Step out of the car for me. Come on.
Can you call the sergeant?
If there's like a gun or a knife, don't reach for it.
Hold up.
Step out of the car.
This is bull.
Step out of the car. Step out of the
Hold
car.
on, I'm stepping out.
Nope, don't pull away. Step.
Drop that cigarette.
Sir.
Drop the cigarette.
Sir.
He's trying to grab for something. He's
No,
got
sir. No. All right. Stop.
Small knife.
Stop. It's harassment.
There's something else.
No. Ow. I'm not doing. There's nothing in my hand. Get off me. I'm not doing anything, man. Ow. Please.
We were being nice.
I don't want to die, man.
Why would you die?
I didn't say you were going to die.
You're going to kill me, man.
Just relax.
I don't understand why you guys are harassing me.
Relax.
He's got the small knife that's angled, plus brass knuckles. You ready? Stand up, all right?
Self-defense.
Those are the kinds of things that we want to know.
What I was nervous about.
Come on, stand up. Stand up. We're not here to mess with people. This trailer park has a history of drugs, people causing burglaries, all right? You're parked right in front of it. We're here to find out what's going on. All you had to do was listen.
I was listening, officer. I was just on my phone.
When I ask you if you have any weapons and you start getting nervous with me,
I was just questioning you, officer.
now you're going to go to jail.
What?
For resisting.
I wasn't.
Obstructing.
Officer, I wasn't.
Come on.
Here, let's
We're going to go to the back of the car, out of the
just a
street.
few seconds, okay? But I need you to just relax. And
Come here.
I know, you and I will talk in a few minutes, but I need you to relax for me, okay? We have a knife and some brass knuckles come out of your pocket.
We're going to go right here. Come on, out of the street.
Is there anything else in that vehicle that we need to be concerned about?
No, sir.
Thank you.
Justin, right now you're under arrest for resisting. I ask you two simple questions. Any weapons or anything that you shouldn't have in the car? Simple answer is, yes, sir, I have a pocket knife. I have a pair of brass knuckles. Two simple answers, right? But when you start getting hesitant, start trying to figure out a way out of things, like you were, then I understand that there's something else going on. So for my safety, I'm going to get you away from whatever's inside that cab. I don't know if it's on you or if it's inside the cab.
I'm sure you
So
searched my whole
Justin,
truck.
listen to me. That's why I asked you out of the car.
Okay.
I asked you 3 times minimum to step out of the car, correct? And when you don't listen, it goes from ask till make. Hey, come over here. We're gonna have you sit on the curb down here, okay? I asked you, I told you, next step is to make you, and that's what we did.
You did.
Have a seat.
He had these in his pockets there. So, yeah, we were asking him to come out, and he kind of started leaning back on us. He had a cigarette in his left hand. His actions were just kind of making us nervous. So Jeff went to go grab on him first. He pulled back and went to grab on him, told him to drop the cigarette just because they didn't want him burning my face with it. We were able to get him to the ground fairly easy.
He's got history of DOC time, prison time. And when I asked him about the weapons, he became very nervous because he's prohibited.
All right, here's the situation, okay? I know you didn't want it to go this way tonight, but that's what happened, okay? We did a traffic stop on you. All we wanted to do was get you out of the car and talk, okay? When you start resisting, I know when you start resisting like that, we don't know where it's going to go. We don't know what's going to happen. So that's where it's went to, okay? So tonight, I know, but tonight you're just going to go down for the charges of resisting. It's not that big of a deal. You'll be out probably tomorrow. Start getting you some help, okay? Have a better night, okay?
What is the number one lesson we just learned? When an officer asks you to do something, do it.
Me and my wife, we don't have kids. However, we got a micro pet pig. She's 60 pounds, the love of our life. Her name's Tallulah. And actually, we have child-proof locks on all the pantry doors because she knows where all the food is in the house, and she knows how to open those, believe it or not. Sometimes it drives me up a wall, and sometimes it doesn't. You just gotta remember, hey, she's a pig. She's known to just eat and keep eating.
He's still maintaining normal speeds, just not yielding.
We got a unit that just did tried doing a traffic stop, and the car is not fleeing, but it's not stopping either. So what we're doing right now is trying to cut it off and get ahead, at least try to get stop sticks out. We got a unit right behind us following.
Dump something out of the car back there. It looks like weed he's dumping out.
He's gonna come right up to us.
Got him 13, still maintaining.
Description of the car one more time, please.
Right there, perfect. Copy, we see him. All right, we got good sticks, still northbound. Roadway's clear. Good job, yeah!
13, it's just traffic. He's got the passenger front driver, it looks like, and he's picking up speed. I'm going to turn right.
All right, he missed my sticks, but there was another deputy that was on the other side of the road. He ran over his sticks. He got 2 of the tires on the driver's side.
13,
So we just had one of the command. Looks like he's looking the veil right now.
Copy, parking lot for Vale. 13, one on the ground at gunpoint.
Car's clear. Man, what are you doing? Huh? All right, bring your knees up to your chest. Bring your knees up to your chest. I got his head. All right, count of 3. 1, 2, 3. Whose car's that? That's mine. Oh, maybe he works for it.
Yeah, I'm just trying to pick up my wife at work. She works there. That's why I was rushing.
And you just completely ignored my deputy's efforts to try to stop you with lights and sirens?
Well, with no license, I know it's a direct jail.
So you don't have a driver's license. So you just figure eventually we're just going to turn around and let you go.
Can you please get my cell phone?
Yeah, that's going to go with you.
These cuffs are pretty tight.
We'll get those situated in a second.
Why did you just stop?
I wasn't fleeing. I wasn't trying to elude you guys.
You drove around instead of stop sticks.
I didn't see any stop sticks.
You drove around them.
If I drove around them, the tires wouldn't be flat now. I didn't see any stop sticks, sir. And I didn't flee and elude.
So you figure a police car, so you knew that there was a police car behind you.
I wanted to get to where someone I knew so I don't get killed by any police officers. I'm a black male. I just wanted to make sure I get to safety. I didn't flee to elude. I did the speed limit and stopped when I got here. So
you were driving around cars. What did you throw out the window?
I didn't throw anything out the window. It's probably spit. I was spitting out the window. I don't know. But the cars I drove around, they were doing like 15 and 40. And
because they saw a police car coming up from behind them with red and blue lights and sirens. You realize that you just turned a traffic stop into now a major production because you see how many police cars are out
here. I didn't mean for all this.
Had you stopped, how suspended is your license?
I just wanted to get to safety.
How suspended is your license?
Habitual.
You're a habitual traffic offender.
Yes, sir.
You've been adjudicated as a habitual traffic offender.
Trying to get to help my wife out.
If that's the case, then why are you driving if you know you're a habitual traffic offender?
I didn't expect any of this.
But you've been told by numerous judges not to drive because you're a habitual traffic offender.
Not sure.
You're not sure?
I don't remember. I'm not sure the last time a judge told me directly with those same words not to drive.
All right, we're done. We're going to sort this out.
We found out he was on the phone with his wife, and actually his wife works here. Right now we're going to impound the car because we're impounding it. We're doing an inventory search. It already stinks like weed. There's a couple of stems already here and there. They saw him throw something out like a mile or 2 down the road. Come to find out it was the keys of the car. Probably trying to be slick, thinking if we can't find the keys, we can't put them behind the wheel of the car, so therefore he can't get charged with anything. Good idea, but obviously didn't play out for him. So the stop sticks that we used, obviously they worked. I had mine on one side of the street, and the other deputy had his on the other side. Because earlier, the first set of sticks, he just drove around. However, this time when he saw mine, he probably drove around mine and didn't realize he saw the other ones. So once he saw the other ones, it was already too late because there's nothing to do going 40 miles an hour. It's impossible to stop. So obviously the sticks were very effective on the other deputy that was on the other side of the road because he got 3 of the 4. Josh, help me understand. What was your thought process going through the whole thing when you saw a couple of cruisers behind you in the rearview mirrors?
Is there any real crime going on? Why is so many cruisers chasing this guy that's doing 40 miles per hour doing the speed limit?
Because he's not stopping.
Do this routine traffic stop that ain't even exceeding the speed limit.
Because it's not a routine traffic stop and you don't stop.
And when I got out the car and laid down on the ground, it only took one guy to put the handcuffs on me, one guy to bring me in here. So all this extra stuff was uncalled for. I was thinking about stopping the first time I saw the red and blue lights. When I saw him do a U-turn to come around me, I immediately got on the phone and called her and told her that I was going to stop at her job. So I did plan to stop. That was the whole plan, to stop.
Okay. So you were eventually going to stop. You just didn't know where.
I knew where.
Which was here.
Where this woman would be.
Okay. Do you have anything to say for yourself?
I'm a good guy, and that's the end.
We turned a regular traffic stop into a felony.
The transition into law enforcement was easy for me. I grew up most of my life playing sports. I grew up an athlete. They have a lot of things in common. The discipline, the work ethic, they carried over from the field out into the concrete jungle out here, and it's very easy to do. I've got this car, and it looks like they just did a sharp turn right over here. It looks like they're trying to get away unnoticed, like we're not gonna see what's going on with them. Looks like they tried to park. I ran a plate, it came back suspended. The driver, the owner of the vehicle, she's known to be a very heavy drug user. How you doing? You know your plate's suspended?
Yes, I'm just trying to get home to my kids.
Where are you coming from?
Well, I went to go pack of cigarettes.
Pack of smokes?
Yes, I know it's not that important to drive on this plate.
All right, miss, I'm gonna ask you to step out of the vehicle. Your license is also suspended. You don't have a license and the car's not registered, so I'm gonna tow the car tonight. All right. Is there anything in the car that I need to know about?
No, I'm a backpack in there, and that's it. I think my toolbox isn't even in there.
Your toolbox and stuff?
I don't think it's in there right now.
All right. Hey, you didn't tell me there was a guy back here.
I'm sorry.
All right. Go ahead and unfasten your seatbelt. All right, you have ID on you?
No, I don't.
What happened right here?
It's a scratch.
From
playing with my dog.
Oh, okay. Puppy. All right. Do you mind if I look around your vehicle? All right. We got consent to search the vehicle. We're looking for any narcotics, paraphernalia, anything of the nature.
All right, well, until we have this taken care of, let me detain you for a minute, okay? Turn around. You're going to get squirrely. I want to make sure what's happening here. You're not going to get too squirrely with me, okay?
Oh, no.
All right, well, I've got burnt tinfoil. Looks like there appears to be a little bit of residue on some tinfoil right here.
So the paraphernalia in the car. If any of you are doing drugs, who's that going to be? Anybody going to tell me?
Yeah, not it.
No.
I have 5 daughters. I've done stupid in my day, but
You don't do any drugs at all?
no.
And you're saying you've been clean since?
I'm in Westcare. They drug tested me in Westcare.
Okay. What about you?
I smoke weed every day. That's
You smoke weed every day? So no meth, amphetamine?
No, sir.
No pill chasing?
No, sir. I've been clean off pills since October 9th.
Since October 9th?
The pills was about a week ago.
Pills.
And the weed would be in my system for sure.
So the pills were a week ago? Okay.
All right, miss, I'm gonna come step right over here and talk to you for a minute.
I don't know why the hell that's in my car. I swear.
Does the kid use black?
I don't know him.
You don't know him?
I don't know. I just know. I've known Annika for a while. I kind of watched her grow up with my niece, and
Is he gonna have narcotics on him?
I have no idea.
All right, I'm gonna talk to them, see if anyone owns up to it, but it's your car.
Yeah.
Nobody's gonna own up to it, you know how it
Yeah,
goes. All right, I'm gonna have you wait right back over here by the front of the car for me. They talk to you?
Yeah.
All right. I think Sergeant already talked to you also.
Yeah.
Did you ever use black?
I've been clean since October, but it was 2 months before that because I got arrested and went to rehab. I'm in Westcare currently. I don't know if you know, but they drug test you up there.
Yeah.
Weekly. So yeah, no.
All right.
I know for a fact that he uses black. Probably today, to be honest with you.
Yeah, he does use black?
Yeah. I mean, I know for a fact, yeah.
All right.
I wish I wasn't there, but
Is that his paraphernalia that I found in the car? All right, you can go ahead and go back over there. All right, well, man, come on. They're both saying it's yours. They're both saying that you use black, and they're both saying it's yours, and that you probably got high today.
No, sir.
Are you under the influence right now?
Not at this moment. No, sir.
Not at this moment. When's the last time you got high?
2-3 days ago.
2 days ago. You need some meth?
Yes, sir.
2 days ago being Wednesday, Thursday, Friday. What day was it?
Friday.
Friday?
Friday night.
Friday night? Well, you know it's only Saturday. So again, you're lying again, man. That's not 2 days.
What's today's? Saturday?
Yeah. Here's the deal. I'm going to take you to jail. You're under arrest for being under the influence of a controlled substance. All right, go ahead and have a seat inside the car.
I haven't smoked anything for 2 days. I thought today was Sunday. I swear to God.
Then what we'll do, if we get down to the jail and you pee clean, you're free to go.
So,
call for a ride home. Go ahead, have a seat. I'm going to take your hat, all right?
I swear to God, dude.
Go ahead, have a seat in the car. Have a seat. Go ahead, twist. Turn and get in the car for me.
You asked me how long ago I used, and I told you it's been...
All right, I'll talk to you in detention, man. All right, we're going to come right to this first open door. All right, if you want to step over to the toilet area. So, a first-time offender like this, the best thing we can do is try to walk them through the process of jail and hope we can scare them enough that they don't want to come back. All right, so you can see clearly here, you've got one line positive for meth. You've got one line for opiates. You've got negative, and then a positive again for THC. So he can sit in jail for a night and sober up and hopefully thinks about, reflects on what happened tonight.
132 in Bush, I've got him at gunpoint. Okay, gunpoint, 132 in Bush, covers code 3. Being sent. Unit 2514 can transmit on tag 2. 1047, can send it on 4360. Okay, we'll still send it code 3.
Turn around. Get on the ground.
I don't understand why I'm being arrested right now.
Bad boy. What you gonna do? Calm down. Calm. Bad boy. What you gonna do when it's done for you?
Cops is filmed on location with the men and women of law enforcement. All suspects are innocent until proven guilty in a court of law.
Patrol East is unique in that you can easily go from multi-million-dollar homes to homes of lower income and all of that in between. You get to interact with all walks of life in that Wichita has to offer in the community. 35, I'm gonna be 45, 600 South Oliver. Gonna stop a moped. He doesn't have a tag on his moped and he needs one. 4800 East Gilbert. No tag on a silver moped. He's not stopping. Speed is 35. I'm gonna be 32 with it. We're eastbound on Gilbert. He about wrecked out. He's dragging a battery. He's a white male, gray shirt, black shorts. Boss, he can't get it any faster than 40 miles an hour. We're gonna go back westbound on Morris from Marceline. Still no traffic. Northbound on Beverly from Morris. Speed is about 35. Still no traffic, boss. We're gonna go back westbound on Gilbert from Beverly, still no traffic. Speed is about 35 miles an hour. He's gonna go off-road. Nope, we're going to a private drive. Bump.
1042 to the chip.
10-4 on the 1022.
Get on the ground!
ground now. I'm gonna tase you. Get on the ground. Get on the ground.
I got you.
Get on the ground. Get your hand out of your pocket. Hand out of your pocket. Do it now. Hands behind your back. Hands behind your back.
I ain't moving. I ain't moving.
35. He wrecked out. I got one tased. Start me a supervisor. You moved, I'm gonna tase you again.
Yes, sir. I'm not moving at all here.
I don't need anybody running hot. I got him in custody. You got anything on you? Just gonna poke me, stick me, cut me?
No, sir.
No?
A little bit of weed in my pocket.
You got a little bit of weed? You ran for a little bit of weed? All that for a little bit of weed, dude.
Where's the tip?
One right there. And one right there.
Butt cheek.
Yeah, that one went in your butt cheek, man. All right, I'm gonna stand you up, okay? Watch out, you got those sticks on your butt.
That's it right there.
All right.
It's in my butt.
Yeah, it's in your butt. Here, watch out. I'll get it. I don't want you to. Here, watch out. Yeah, count to 3.
Okay, good. I'm not right along.
Ready? Count to 3. Whose bike is that, man?
It needs batteries.
It needs batteries? Well, I seen that. You lost them. So you're out of battery. We're gonna walk over here to this car, okay? I will get it.
Pick all that up, man.
Get the sun out of my thing now.
Man, I've met you before. You were the one I arrested the last time on the moped. You ran into the gas station. Weren't you?
I was at a gas station.
Yeah, you ran into the gas station. I arrested you like 2 weeks ago. For like the same thing, man. You were on a different moped. You live right over here. That's why you were circling the neighborhood. You remember me now?
I do, kind of.
Yeah. You know, you potentially would have just got a ticket out of this whole deal, man. The reason you were being stopped is, you had a piece of cardboard with some writing on it. It looks not even anything close to like a tag.
Well, I guess your tag got stolen, and he said that's what they said was okay. So I was like, okay, I'll use it because I just have to do the battery so we could start a car.
I know the battery's somewhere over there. Somewhere over there on the road.
Be more trouble for that than anything else.
Okay. Well, we're gonna wait on a car to come over here.
You're on the west side of the fence?
Yep.
What you got, buddy?
Yeah, we're on this side of the fence.
Which way?
He came around the corner, he lost it, and it just fell over, and he tried picking it up, and
Way too much.
yeah, just weighed way too much, and the hill was not in his
down a
favor.
couple times.
The tag says, tag stolen, will replace case number. So it's just a piece of cardboard, resembled nothing of a tag.
Yeah.
You said 22, and I'm right there, and then he goes to take off running. I run that way to try and cut him off from jumping the fence, and he had both his hands in his pockets. I told him to let me see his hands, and one hand came out, but that other hand, his left hand was still in his pocket. I told him I was going to tase him. He didn't take it out. I tased him once. I could tell that he felt it, but it didn't lock him up, so I gave him the second cartridge in it. He locked up and went to the ground. Yep.
Okay. Good work.
Hey, quick question. Where do you keep getting all these mopeds from, man? This is the second one I've seen you on in like 2 weeks. And this friend of yours keeps giving you mopeds? That was a different one? Okay.
Just all don't have licenses.
Just don't all have licenses. Okay. Well, what did you think the tag was going to do for you? It was a piece of cardboard.
I guess somebody told him that's what you do. I don't know.
Somebody told him that's what you do when your tag gets stolen, just put a piece of cardboard back there?
You're supposed to go get another one and you write that in the case number or whatever.
Well, yeah, you're supposed to go get another one, but a piece of cardboard doesn't work as a tag.
I don't know, man.
So
I'm the dummy that fell for the okie doke. So
okay. Well, just glad you're not hurt, and very, very silly mistake tonight. All right.
Yeah, it's cool.
All right. Just traffic charges, the marijuana, and the fleeing elude.
I just got selected to join our crime suppression team. It's a proactive unit. We go out there and we go after career criminals that are violent. We target certain neighborhoods in the area that are having major problems with guns, drugs, and stolen vehicles. We use partnerships with the other agencies in order to try to affect a positive community outcome. There's a car over here blacked out. It appears to be occupied by an individual in the driver's seat. This is a pretty common area where we're having a lot of stolen cars dumped and a lot of illegal drug activity going on around here. So we're just going to go and make contact with the individual, see what's going on.
Hi.
Hi. Oh, sorry.
How are you?
Fine. Hello? Hey, hold on one second.
What are you up to?
Just waiting for my girlfriend to get here.
Your girlfriend? How come you're hanging out over here?
Because it's where they told me to park. It's where Chris said we have to park at.
Oh, okay. You have your ID?
No, not on me. Are you going to come here? All right, bye.
What's your name?
Huh?
What's your name?
Well, why?
Huh?
Why?
Because I just asked you.
Okay, well, I have a warrant.
For what?
So I forgot to go UA for my DOC.
You got a DOC warrant?
Yes.
Okay. That ain't that big of a deal,
Yes,
right?
it is, because I don't want to go to jail.
Well, let's just start with your name.
Misty.
Okay. Misty.
Yes.
You said you just had a DOC warrant?
Yes.
Who else is here?
I don't know. I saw some girl walk down with a ponytail.
Yeah, I saw her too. What do we think is in that big bag between your legs? Okay. How about this? Hop out of the car.
Okay. Oh, wait. Can I at least call my friend and tell her to leave?
No, step out of the car. All right, now put your hands behind your back.
Why did it?
But you stop moving.
I know, but I have a broken wrist from when they arrested me last time they did that to me.
Here, let go of your keys.
All right, well,
Okay, so what are you doing here tonight?
I'm waiting for my friend to pick me up because I can't drive.
Okay, why are you meeting here then?
Because that's the only place I don't know how to get to a place.
When I contacted her, I noticed a big bag of Ziploc bag that looks like methamphetamine, so we're gonna test it. Okay, Missy, here's the deal. We have some stuff going on here, right?
Okay.
So I'm just gonna.
So what can we do then to fix this problem so I don't go to jail and lose my job?
So
please give me a break. I've never had one before.
Okay, well.
There she is right there. Vicky!
Whoa. Hello, how are you?
What happened?
Well, she's sitting here.
She's waiting for me.
She's waiting for you. Okay, and your girlfriend? Okay. Made contact with her. She tells me she has her DOC warrant. Okay, so she's got a felony warrant out for arrest right now. All right. So she's in cuffs. While I was talking to her, you know, I see the bags there sitting at her feet. Okay. Now I haven't tested it yet, but it looks a lot like methamphetamine to me. What do you think about those bags?
I'm shocked. I mean,
you're
I thought
shocked?
she was doing really good.
She's not known to have that?
No, I'm doing really good. I'm clean and sober. But
You're clean and sober?
Yeah.
Okay. How long have you guys been dating?
Oh, about 2 years.
About 2 years? Okay. Well, let me figure out and finish what I'm doing here, and depending on how the rest of this conversation goes with Misty, will depend on whether or not I release this car to you, or it gets towed to my precinct. Just hang tight for me, all right? Baggies, measuring cup. Can you grab that?
What's going on? Oh.
Don't forget that. Is that another rock?
Pseudoephedrine with their tension headache.
So we're going to be testing this first baggie of suspected methamphetamine. Got our testing kit here. We'll pop an ampule, agitate it for a little bit, and move down the line. If it gets a dark blue response, then it's a presumptive positive result for methamphetamine. Where'd you get all this money?
I told you I cashed my check. It's rent money.
Or why is it all on a
Because that goes to her for rent. It's $700 for rent. Keep my bills separate.
So Missy, here's the deal. I'll break it down to you.
Another
right?
presumptive positive test.
So
You already told me.
we got a felony DOC warrant. You're on for dangerous drugs.
I
When I
understand.
come and talk to you, I see a large bag, which
All right, I
is
had
now
no problem
tested
with
positive
that.
as meth, right?
And I told you, yes, I let you search the car. I just told
Yes.
I'm already going to go to
So
jail
we
and
have
lose my
all this.
job.
So
I
we
can't lose my
large
house, too.
quantities of meth. We have money, rubber band, and 20s and 10s and 5s.
And I keep it together.
Which
so
is
she-
normal quantities that you
No,
see,
that's how
okay?
we like to do.
And then we have baggies and we have scales and then
Yeah, I
we even
understand
have
all
a measuring cup
Yeah, that's my favorite.
that has meth residue all over. That has meth
Oh, yeah.
residue all over it. So that's where we're at, okay? Why do they call you Evil Goddess?
Because my boyfriend's name was Evil Sex Guy. I don't know.
Evil Sex
Yeah,
God?
don't ask. No, about that.
Hey, can I put her in the back of your car?
You transport for that?
One more kiss and we're gonna go sit in the car.
You sure didn't put money on my book, please.
I know, but
Go to my house.
I'm going straight to. I already talked to your son. He says he loves you.
All right, come on, let's go. Come on. Let's go. Okay. Hey, are you dealing?
No, not really.
thing is, you can't be doing this. I mean, you've already been in trouble before.
I know, she just yelled at me about it.
You're on probation for it, you know. How much were you think you were going to sell that for?
I wasn't going to sell it.
You wasn't?
Dropping it off.
You were just dropping it off?
I was meeting the person here to get rid of it. Like I was supposed to pay a debt because of the fact of what my boyfriend did, or ex-boyfriend.
Okay.
He robbed me of a lot of money.
Okay.
Cleaned out my bank account, cleaned out everything.
Okay. So you're gonna go for the warrant, your DOC warrant, okay, and then you're gonna go with intent to deliver and lawful possession, okay? So that's not an amount that I can overlook out here, you know. Any questions?
Can I say goodbye to her?
Yeah, you can say goodbye to Vicky one more time. Hey Vicky, you come give her one more kiss before she hits the ride?
Wichita is a great city to raise a family in. There's plenty of activities for family to do and to keep busy. I've been doing this job for 6 years. I still enjoy coming to work every single day. I work with a great group of people. We all like to work together and try to help keep the community safe. So this car in front of me has been driving erratically and driving in the bike lane. I'm going to stop it and see what's going on. 2345 300 East Indianapolis. Stay in the car. Stay in the car. Hit me out. Stay in the car. Put your hands behind your back. Quit tensing up.
No. You're right.
Quit tensing up.
No, I'm good.
Yeah.
I'm good.
22, 25, 27, 21, 30.
What is your problem? Do you normally do this on traffic stops?
No.
Just get out of the vehicle?
No. I'm good.
I'm good. I got one in custody and one in the car still. You have your ID on you?
Yeah, probably.
Okay.
No, I'm good.
Hey, get him out. Just detain him for a minute. Sit down.
Got no warrant.
That's fine.
Nothing's legal.
Being detained till we figure something out, all
I
right?
was a passenger. I did nothing wrong. How you doing, Sarge?
So, why'd you get out of the car?
I just wanted to be like, I'm okay.
You're okay?
Yeah,
Have you ever been pulled over by the police before?
Yes.
Do you have your driver's license?
Yeah.
What's your name?
John.
Okay.
You know Burma?
No, I don't. You got pills falling out all over the place. What are these pills?
I don't even know.
You don't know?
No.
They're in your pocket.
They're my prescription.
Okay.
You know?
He's just your ride or what?
Yeah, it's just a friend I met
How long ago did you meet him?
today
Today?
at the Walmart on 21st and Amidon. And he brought me and we went and got me a pint of alcohol because I was going through alcohol withdrawal real bad. So I drank that. And I'm an alcoholic. I drink half a gallon of liquor a day. And I didn't have nothing all day until then.
How much you had to drink?
I don't know.
You don't know?
Yeah.
Okay, John, have a seat for a minute, okay? Do you have a valid license?
I don't know.
You don't know? You have warrants?
I don't know.
You don't know?
It's from him.
Yeah, you don't know much, John.
I don't.
Who's your buddy?
I don't know.
You don't even know the guy in the car with you?
I don't.
What do you know?
I do know that I'm trying to get better, you know, for the better of my life, for
Just trying to better your life, huh? You think you're making the right decisions tonight?
No.
I don't think you are either.
I don't think so either.
Yeah. This would have been a lot easier if you just would have stayed in the car. We're going to do some checking to make sure you have a good license and see if you have any warrants. All right, bud?
Okay.
So just hang tight for a second. Do you know this guy?
I met him today.
Just today? Do you normally ride in the car with strangers?
Yeah.
You do? What's his deal? He just got right out of the car right when I right when I turned on my lights.
But I told him not to.
He was gonna run?
Yeah, I told him not to.
Oh, so can you kind of tell me what was going on in the car when I got behind you guys?
We stopped because he asked me, what do you want to do?
Uh-huh.
And I said I want to go party more and then go home. I wanted to drink some more.
So you're just looking to go party tonight, and this guy gets you kind of wrapped up in this mess, huh?
Kind of, yeah.
Yeah.
Yeah, I'm in handcuffs right now because he's an idiot.
Well, you did the right thing by staying in the car, because
Of course.
anytime you have an officer stop you on a traffic stop.
I don't want to get tackled. I told him to stop, don't run.
Yeah, but what did John tell you?
When he pulled over right here, when he got out of the car, he was going to run.
Was there a reason why he wanted to run?
Yeah, suspended license.
Suspended license. That's the only thing a suspended license is a ticket. It'd be silly to run over a ticket.
He'll probably get OR tonight.
You wouldn't even go to jail for a ticket, for suspended license. But, well, I'm glad that you made the right decision tonight and stayed in the car, because with your cooperation, you're not going to jail tonight, okay? So we're going to kick you loose. Okay, John, you're standing right there. Put your right foot.
Right foot.
Put your left foot behind it.
Okay.
There you go.
I got you.
I want you to take 9 steps, heel to toe.
Okay.
And count them out loud. And put your. Okay, you're almost there.
Yeah.
Your left foot isn't all the way in front of your right foot.
Subaru Forester.
There you go.
Yeah.
And once you start, don't stop. And then once you finish, you're finished. Okay. So you may begin.
All right. 1, 2, 3, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12. All right.
Okay. Put your hands behind your back. You go back in custody. John, I think you've just had too much to drink tonight. Okay. Okay, so just tonight, you're gonna get charged with driving under the influence. You're gonna be charged with open container. You have a suspended license, and then having the pills in your pocket. Okay.
Yeah.
Hope you learn your lesson. I know you want to get your life together. Maybe this is a wake-up call for you.
132 in Bush. I've got him at gunpoint. Okay, gunpoint. 132 in Bush. Covers code 3. Being sent. Unit 2514 can transmit on tag 2. 10847, 10847 can send it in 4360. Okay, we'll still send it code 3.